Manufacturers typically release a single all-new machine each year. But KTM isn't just any manufacturer. For 2016, the Austrian company has revamped the entire SXF line with numerous improvements. The 2016 KTM 250 SXF and 450 SXF machines are fine-tuned second-generation versions of the popular factory edition bikes that were released late in 2014. But the 350 SXF is completely new. It shares all the features and advancements that the 250 SXF and 450 SXF enjoy. Across the board, the SXF bikes have significant chassis, suspension, and motor updates. The frame is new, and KTM says it's 20% stiffer torsionally while having a steeper steering head angle and a shorter wheelbase for improved handling. Complementing the new frame is a shorter and lighter subframe, plus a revised swing arm with new flex characteristics. The WP4CS4 carries over from the previous year, but with revised settings. In the rear, the shock and linkage are new, designed to work more harmoniously with the revised chassis. KTM says these changes make these 2016 models lighter and more compact, which improves handling. The engines, for the record, have also been updated with more compact cases, revised combustion chambers and ports, plus new KTM engine management with 44mm throttle bodies. KTM says these changes improve power, performance, and overall durability. KTM 250 SXF on the track, the SXF models impress. The handling characteristics of the 2016 250 SXF are great, but we still made some adjustments to the suspension. Initially, the fork felt harsh, so we upped the compression a bit and added a quarter turn of high-speed compression on the shock. This change allowed the fork to ride in the sweet spot and perform how it's designed. We found that the adjustments improved the straight line stability immensely, allowing the bike to remain straight over big braking bumps and rough chop. The 250 SXF engine felt great. It's strong off the bottom, but comes to life in the mid-range to top end where it continues to pull and produce power without falling flat. The 250 SXF is going to be a tough bike to beat this year. KTM 350 SXF. We were equally impressed with the 2016 KTM 350 SXF. Over the years, the 350 has seen steady improvements, and 2016 continues that trend. Of the three new SXF models, the 350 is the most fun to ride. Its power is exactly what you would expect, smack dab in the middle of a 250 and 450. From bottom to top, the power is strong, yet it isn't too much to handle. If a little extra boost is needed, all it takes is a quick flick of the hydraulic clutch. And although the suspension on the 350 SXF is very well balanced, we found ourselves yearning for it to be a little stiffer. A few clicker adjustments made us happier with the setup, but serious racers might consider a revalve. KTM 450 SXF. Like the 350 SXF, the 450 SXF has seen steady improvements over the years. Of the 450 seconds we've ridden, the 450 SXF is among the fastest. The power is excellent, coming on strong right off the bottom, transitioning into a healthy mid-range, and pulling into a very robust top end. While powerful, the 450 SXF is a bike that isn't overly aggressive or difficult to ride. Power delivery is smooth and easy to control. As for the suspension, it's also good. However, we found that the shock feels softer than the fork. We improved this a bit by changing the sag from 108mm to 105mm, altering the weight balance of the bike. However, we feel that further clicker changes and testing are needed to totally dial in the suspension to our liking. In spite of this minor gripe, the 2016 KTM 450 SXF handles exceptionally well, and we can throw it into any corner with confidence. With a little fine-tuning, the 450 SXF will become an even better race machine. Final thoughts: all these new 2016 SXF KTMs benefit from a buttery smooth hydraulic clutch, flawless electric starting, and Brembo brakes that are strong yet progressive. New for 2016 is the launch control on the 350 SXF and 450 SXF, which reduces engine speed during the start and is activated by a switch on the handlebar. In our testing, we found the launch control worked well, allowing the bike to track straighter while still putting plenty of power to the ground. All told, this trio of new 2016 KTM SXF machines was a blast to ride, each bike a noticeable improvement over its respective 2015 model. We plan to spend more quality time with these 2016 KTMs soon, so check back with Cycle World.